All right, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to download your thinking map that you created on TMLC into your Google Drive so that it's easier to turn in as work on your Google Classroom. All right, so here I have a circle map that I created. All right, the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure I go up here to the top, right? And I want to make sure that I name my thinking map. Because this was about long walk to water, I'm going to call the exercise long walk to water. Okay. And then here in the map name, right? In the map name, that's where you would put whatever you would put at the top of your frame in your thinking map, like the question or the instruction. So for this one, it was brainstorm what you know about chapter 1, right? Now at the top, you'll see here, now I have the name and title of my thinking map. Now to download it, what I want to do is I want to go up here to the top to these 3 bars, right? See this up here? I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to click on export map or exercise, right? Now, if I had lots of different maps in this one exercise, I could do the entire thing. I just have the current map, so I'm just going to do the current map for now. The next thing you need to do is you need to first figure out where you're going to export. All right, local means it's going to go to your Chromebook or to your computer. We don't want to do that. We want to go to our Google Drive. So here we're going to choose Google, right? And then I need to figure out what kind of format am I going to do it in. The two that you really want to do is either JPEG. You could do it as straight through a Google Doc, right? That's one way to do it. For this one, I'm just going to make it a PDF. All right. It depends on what you want to do with it. If you wanted to put your thinking map into a Google Doc that you already created, you might want to make it a JPEG, so it's a picture, or you could just do it right into a Google Doc. Then I'm going to make sure that I click here, right, for show the header. That will put the name of the thinking map at the top, so we know what the question is at the top. And we should have show frame also selected. Once you do that, then you just hit export. It's going to ask you to check your account, right? Then I need to find which folder I want to put in. And my Google Drive, these are all my different folders. I want to put this one in the thinking map folder, so I'm going to select that, right? And you'll notice the select button down here lights up. If I had a file or a folder within a folder, I would need to click this one. So say I wanted to put it in my 7th grade ELA, I would open that, and then I would choose which of those I might want to put in the long walk to water folder from there. All right. But I'm going to just put it in my thinking map folder for now. I'll select that. And then you'll notice it'll be working. It'll tell me that I exported successfully to Google Drive. I hit OK, and here I can hit close. Now, if I go up to the top, you'll notice I have my drive open. And in my drive, in the Thinking Maps folder, a Long Walk to Water PDF should have appeared. If I open that, now I have a nice PDF of the thinking map that I created. It'll have my name already on it, and at the top it'll have the question that would go at the top of the frame. Right? That's really all you need to do to download your thinking map. And then to turn it in on Google Classroom, you would just turn it in like you would any other document that you created that you had to turn in as an assignment.